How is it going, everybody? Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, it is finally time for us to go over the GOAT himself, UR Celebration Bakugo. So we're going to be taking the man into a bunch of content and seeing whether or not this man is either amazing or utterly insane. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. But first thing first, we are going to look at the character's kit to see what he is accomplishing in the game. Starting off with his Plus Ultra move, the Winning Impact deals 700% damage to a single opponent with a medium chance of burning the opponent for 3 turns. Increases the skill impact by 30% when the opponent is affected by Power Down. Increases the skill impact by 30% when the opponent is affected by Speed Down. Increases the skill impact by 30% when the opponent is affected by Critical Hit Rate Down. And also shortens the cooldown time of all allies by 1. And a side note that I want to make is that with this condition right here of the action skill cooldown, it also works with the Bakugo as well. Because usually they would say excluding self when they don't want a certain support buff to go on the main character that you are using. But with this Plus Ultra right here, it is basically going to be doing 790% damage once you do fulfill all the conditions that are required to make it to hit that hard. And also, the chance to burn gives it to where that you can do a little bit extra damage, but I feel like that's just unnecessary. Like, unnecessary in terms like, it's not really that big of a deal. That's what I meant to say, my bad. But let's look at the first action skill now, which is the Upper Blast. Deals 450% damage to a single opponent. Cancels 2 of their temporary buffs. Decreases the defense by 30% for 3 turns. And blocks their buffs for 2 turns. Also increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 40% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. The cooldown is for 4 turns. But if you activate the Plus Ultra, this will go down to 3 turns. This action skill right here is amazing to go up against bosses. Just for the fact that you are getting rid of their temporary buffs. You're blocking their buffs as well. So let's say, for example, that you're going up against a... Should I say Fantasy Ida as an example? No. Fantasy Ida because... I mean, yeah, no. Let's just use Fantasy Ida as an example. Screw it. So yeah, let's say we're going up against Fantasy Ida and he's getting ready to activate an action skill that gives him his speed buff. You can activate this action skill right here and you can make it to where that Ida is not going to get that speed buff at all. So he is basically staying at the same speed no matter what, which is a beautiful thing to have against that Ida. But now let's talk about the second action skill, which is the Crash Burst. Deals 300% damage to all opponents. Decreases their power by 25% for 3 turns. Defense by 25% for 3 turns. And speed by 35% for 3 turns. The cooldown is for 5 turns. But if you activate the Plus Ultra, it will go down to 4 turns. Now this second action skill, I feel like personally, is the one you want to activate first. Especially if you're going first. Because it locks down the opponent for them not doing enough damage. For them not being faster at all, and you're going to be hitting them way harder as well. I'm talking about insane amount of damage is going to be popping off. Now, I would say that with this Bakugo right here, with this action skill, you should activate it first and then activate other action skills right after. But I can see a reason being that if you want to activate it later, if you are using a support memory that uses second or later successfully executed skill chain. But I think first is going better with this character. Let's now talk about the first auto skill, which is Weakness Frenzy. After character initiates 2 critical attacks, decreases power of all opponents by 15% for 3 turns, speed by 15% for 3 turns, and critical hit rate by 50%. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. So not only are you getting debuffs on the second action skill, you are also getting it on the first auto skill. So it makes it to where that your opponent is not getting decreased by just 25%. If you are getting the auto skill, it's going to be going up to 40%. Yes, 40%. And then by speed, it's going to be going up to 50%. So at that point, your opponent cannot play the game at all. You just control them in the palm of your hands, and it's crazy. Then we got the second auto skill, which is Unwavering Admiration. Gives character the ability to land a bullseye and increases speed by 25% for 3 turns, up to 1 time. After character initiates critical attack 1 time, increases character's critical hit rate by 10% up to 5 times, and critical skill impact by 10% up to 5 times. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. So that means that he could go up to 50% on both those criticals, and he's just going to be fast overall if you do stack a speed support memory as well to make it to where like he's going to be the first one going regardless. But now that we take a look at this man's kit, Let's now go into some... which one do we want to take him to? Let's go into V Tower and see how that man is going to fare up against the bosses. So we'll be right back with that, ready to go. You know, it feels so refreshing to do showcases again, man, after so long. I don't know. I just have this, like, peaceful feeling in myself just to be able to show the brand new character. But here we are in VE Tower going up against Toga and her minions of Twice. This is the team that we are going to be bringing. Now, the reason why I brought President Mike, I still think he's a pretty decent character to this day. And I never really used him before. So I was like, yo, perfect time for this man to get spotlight. We also have the 2 Bakugos in the back just to give our main man some support. And with that being said, let's pop off in this fight. I just really want to see this man's plus ultra animation just because of how beautiful it is. And I think, in my personal opinion, he has one of the best celebration plus ultras in this game. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong down below, but I just feel like it is. Alright, so let's start off with activating this action skill right here, this one right here, and we could also just go for this one because we will definitely get our plus ultra due to the fact that with President Mike, we are getting skill impact damage of all allies by 40%. Oh, never mind. I thought he boosts plus ultra gauge. Oh, my bad, but we should be getting our plus ultra either this turn or next turn. That is for sure. Alright, so nice. Here we off rip. That. And then how much damage? Oh my god, it almost killed him. Yo, you okay, Twice? You're leaking there, buddy. You're not looking so good. You're looking like Peter Parker right now. And I don't think you want to be like that. Alright, so slaps. Nice 11k on each of those hits. And then President Mike also doing that beautiful damage. And sadly, both the Twice are dead now. So we should have all our plus ultras now. Yes, we do. And with that being said, let's start the Symphony of Destruction. Let's go, Bakugo. Oh my god, this last part especially. Just look at this. Beautiful. And 999 with some burning. Uraraka be getting the extra defensive debuff with a nice 39k. And President Mike, how much damage are you going to do? Doesn't he dance on this one? No, he doesn't. He just does the DJ punch, which I like. I'm not going to lie. But I like the other plus ultra that the yellow one has, that he's able to do the little dance. That one is iconic as hell. So we're basically done with this V tower right here. So I'm just going to cut, do another V tower, and then we'll move on to USJ mode. 29k. That's insane. So this time we're going to just be taking on Midoriya. Same team as before. I just want to see how much damage he's going to be doing against a single type boss opponent. And I couldn't really find one with a double S rank. So Midoriya, congratulations. You're going to be the guy, though. Listen, buddy. Just don't even bother activating buffs. You're cooked for free. You're cooked. Buddy, stop. It's over for you, bro. Just know that. All right, beautiful. Get our boost. And then we did 13k per hit. So I'm assuming that's going to be around like 25k-ish or 30k-ish. Let's just activate the plus ultra frame one. This has got to do 999. Because he got the defensive debuff. Come on, Bakugo. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know that you're that guy. Yep, 999. Slots for 10k. By next turn, this man should be dead. I'm sorry, Midoriya. You have to be the punchy back for this experience. Oh my god. 33k on hit, buddy. Goodbye. Yo, the only reason why you're alive is because you got to get attacked by a normal, right? Oh no, it's just random. Okay. Activate your little plus ultra. That's barely going to do that. What? Huh? I was confused for a second. I was like, why the hell did Uraraka start off a cutscene that made it seem like we won? That made no sense at all. But that was a fast fight. I'm not going to lie. Jesus Christ. But let's just move on to our next content, which is going to be the USJ mode. So we'll be right back with that ready to go. So here we are going up against Aizawa. This is the team that we are going to be bringing. Yes, I did swap out President Mike for Gentle Criminal because another character that I really get to use as much. So it's the perfect opportunity to use this man in this match right here. I wish he was level 130, but sadly I did get shafted in trying to make it to where I could beat him the first time. So we're going to have to stick with him at level 100 for now. Until like probably next year or something like that. Alright, so let's start off with this. We'll do this. And then this right here. And we'll get Froppy to do her little animation as well. Go ahead, Froppy. I wish I had you. But sadly, this game like shafted me a lot. And I don't want to waste money on that ticket to try to get a chance at you. Damn, 999 on that off rip. Beautiful. 41k. 20k off rip on all those skills. Woo! Aizawa, you should be activating skills right now, buddy. You better not look like a dummy doll, because this team is going to make you leak for free. Another 999. Yeah, this is over. I give it till turn 6. You're done. You're cooked for free. You're lucky, if anything, that the damage is mitigated to 999 on 27k on each hit. 86k on that action skill and 22k on each slap. Let's see if this just, you know, makes it 100k right here. Come on, gentle criminal. 999. Uraraka. 25k. I expect the Uraraka to do a little bit more. I'm not going to lie, man. That's how easy I think these fights are. I'm going to do this right here. Get the evasion. Just a toy with this man. 999 on that skill. 37k to wrap it up on this loser. Oh my god. This man just makes it to where everything dies in its path for free. I don't think there's anywhere else to showcase this man besides Climax Battle. But sadly, I have not beat SS rank to do it yet, man. I want to showcase him there in other characters, but that Climax Battle is just too hard for me right now until I find a way to consistently beat it. But let's move on to our final content, which is going to be Ultra Arena. This is where this man's test is going to really begin. So we'll be right back with that ready to go. All right, guys, it's Ultra Arena time. And this is the first team that we are going to be going up against. Now, the reason why this team is as follow is because, one, Uraraka is a great unit to hit with the AoEs, remove buffs, and potentially stun as well. With our boy Mr. Compress lowering the speed even further beyond, so that once Bakugo is on the field, it just makes it to where that's it. They are not faster than me at all. So let's start up with the match and see how we are going to fare. As we go through these matches, we are going to be making it to where it is going to be a higher difficulty for us, just to test how far Bakugo can really go against people that are more stronger than him. All right, so let's start off with this action skill right here, this one right here, and then this one, just to get the evasion off for it. Alright, so let's get that nice debuff into play. Yes, beautiful. Any binds? Yeah! Woo! Let's get it, binds. But sadly, Momo wasn't the one who got binds, so I made it to where one of the characters were free. But as you guys can see, this is basically over, man. Like, look how much damage it just took frame one. I'm sorry, but y'all lived your lives perfectly, but, you know, now it's time to get cooked by me. Oh, she didn't die to that? That's crazy. I would have assumed she was dead. The only type of character that should have lived through that is a red type character. Alright, so he's going to hit single target. Momo's going to heal. But that's not going to do anything for them, because now the Carnival of Terror begins. So Midio's going to activate his thing. Doesn't matter. Uraraka's just going to flex. Bakugo's going to flex now. And then Mr. Compress is going to flex. Ah, we didn't bind them, though. That's what sucks right there. Oh, okay. So you guys get to live for now. But, ooh, I wonder how much more longer can you guys last. Bind? No binds. Okay, that sucks. But we did get the double stun. We also killed the Momo. So now practically these guys are useless. Useless as hell. Let's do this. Can I switch targets? No, I can't. Okay. So anything will just build up plus Ultra Gauge right here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, Meteor, you're so lucky that you get to be a punching bag right now. Oh, wow, she also lived as well. All right. Not bad. You're lucky. But once this is over, you're all dead for free. Yep. Bye. And this is basically GG's. Damn, this team got utterly destroyed. Oh, I feel bad for them. Bakugo, wrap this up for me and cut it to our next match. So in match number 2, the power... We just went from 396k to 470k. But you know what? I still believe that we could get the job done. As long as two things come into play. 1, Bakugo goes first. And 2, Compress just binds the whole team. Once those happen, it's over. Alright, this, and this. We are not going first. Okay, so if anything, I might want to... No, should I change my strategy? No, we're not going to change the strategy. We're still going to keep it the same. Let's go. Okay, so AoE, heal, and then AoE once again. We're fine. Perfect. Okay, so now Bakugo's going to go off with his. Get rid of the buffs, stun them, and any binds? Sadly, no binds whatsoever. Okay. Bakugo is leaking in terms of health, though. Hold on. We need to think this through. Okay, so activate this. Compress, protect Bakugo at all costs. And then we'll get this so we can get evasion. Perfect. I think this is the perfect strategy to go into this. And we gotta get rid of that Midoriya. That Midoriya is gonna be annoying the more time he lasts on battle. Plus, another thing as well is that both of these characters do have hide as well. What happened? You try to do damage? Sorry, that's not gonna work with me, bud. You're basically setting you up for failure. Alright, so Uraraka. Oh, no! Battery came through and ruined it. Damn, come on, man. I want to see if she's gonna try to stun her now. Stun? No, okay. Now he's going to activate his. Sorry, Compress, but I think this is where you're dead right here. Oh, he lived! Yes! Let's go. The power reduction actually saved us right there. So, Bakugo, how much damage are you going to do? 30k. I'll take that. Beautiful. Especially since that Midoriya gets damage reduction as well. Sayonara. Sayonara. Get the hell out of here, bro. You really thought that you were going to be able to live that long? Nah. Midoriya. Wait, no. Not Midoriya. What am I talking about? Bakugo has other plans for you. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I think we just let Compress go here because it's basically Jover. Yeah, it's Jover for him. Alright, nice slap so far. Get rid of the buffs once again. And... ooh! Perfect! Wait, what? Because he died. Of course, when he died, he did the most clutchest play in history. What the hell? I'm pissed about that now. Okay, things might get tricky from here. Okay, luckily we didn't take on as much damage as I thought we would. And that all went to hell as soon as he died. What? We're doing so good there, man. Let's see if this other Bakugo can clutch it up first, though. Okay, we'll activate this, and then get a plus ultra off. Luckily, she is going third, so we might have the chance to stun once again. Proppy die? Yes, okay. And Shoto comes into the play. Not getting any of the buffs that Momo has. So, stun. Yeah, and we... ooh! Sorry. Nah, you're dead. Goodbye. Die. Hello? What the hell? I want this to wrap up already. Please. I'm tired of looking at your faces. And let's cut into the next match, which is going to be our last match. Alright, final match going up against this team right here. A very interesting team because if anything, the first 3 units are crazy. It's just the last 2 that are like, like, I think he should have brought something better than this. But you know what? I digress. Let's go into this match and let's hopefully cook for free. Now, what sucks is that Dabi is going to debuff our speed by 30%. But we should be doing the same to his other 2 members right there. I use max firepower to blast straight through your hardening. Give me all you got, Bakugo. Your explosions can't break me. Sure thing, buddy. I'll give you all I got and more just to destroy you. Alright, let's go. So, you're done? Damn, I feel like I'm going up against the All Might. Alright, so... we need to activate this one right here. This and then this. The reason being we have to activate this is because Kirishima is going to be annoying the next turn that he is going to activate that counter. So I need that to not happen frame 1. Alright. We're okay. Nothing crazy. If anything, I'm glad they are attacking Mr. Compress and not Bakugo. Alright. That did no damage at all. Damn. Alright. Any takers? Nope. Sadly, that did not happen at all. So now we'll do this to lower that power. And we'll try to hide the Mr. Compress. Perfect. That's what we like to see. I think this is going to go along very smoothly if we play our cards right super smart. Alright. I say 1,000. And then get that defense up. She's just going to heal. That's it. And interesting. I'm surprised that he did not attack the Mr. Compress. Oh, the hiding. I forgot. I'm such an idiot. That's the reason why I activated in the first place. Okay, she still lives. Thank God. Whew. We're safe. Now let's just activate plus ultras out the Yuha. If it will let me, please. Thank you. I would highly appreciate it. Sadly, he does get the counter because last turn he activated the plus ultra. But please, can we get stuns? Stuns. No stuns. Bakugo, can you do that damage that I love so much? Come on. Hit him for a nice like 40 or 50k. YouTube is out here going crazy. Get out of here. Maybe a nice little bind? No bind at all. Okay, whatever. And sadly, we're going to be taking some damage to this. But it's not as much damage thanks to that power down that we did get from Bakugo. And we'll just make the process repeat itself once again. So, 1, 2. Actually, damn, do I want to do this? Because Uraraka's going to die. Yeah, Uraraka's going to die. So, for now, I'm going to activate this on her right here. Perfect. Just to make sure that she does last longer. 1. Uppercut to the face. And then get our nice little boost in stats. Okay. You're dead, Kirishima. I hope you know that. Like, once I get my other... yeah, you're dead. I hope you say your goodbyes nice and peacefully. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Of course, the one character we bind is the one that was going to die. Now his team is heavily nerfed for free. There is literally nothing he can do to win this match. Uraraka, you got your plus ultra? Yeah, you do, girl. I'm sorry. You had a nice time, but you didn't have a long time, buddy. Even if you activate that plus ultra, it's not going to kill us at all. Let him know. What? What? Wait! Huh? Oh, the hellfire! No! We had so much momentum right there, and one skill ruins it for us. Oh my god, there's no way. We had it in the palm of our hands, and now it's going to hell. Guys, you can never get too confident. That is the lesson we learned today. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Damn, man. If we only stunned or binded him, that would have been a win. You know what? It's a win and an alright. We controlled the match with Bakugo up until the end, with Dabi being bullshit. But let's cut. Let's talk about Bakugo overall, and we'll probably do a single to end off the video. So, guys, what do I think about Bakugo overall? I think he is an exceptional character, especially with the debuff that he has on both his second action skill and the first auto skill. Just a good pairing to make it to where the team you're going up against is just not able to do anything at all. I know I'm repeating myself, but I have to because it's just the simple thing that makes his Bakugo so good. It's literally the staple of his kit that makes him the awesome character that we love so much. But let's finish off today's video with a single, and hopefully we do get something good in this single. Now, out of everything that I do want in that Phantom Thief banner, it'll just probably be another Bakugo. Or, hey, you know what? If we pull the Phantom Thief, I might as well showcase the man, am I right? Alright, let's see. Game, give me something that is worthwhile for this. And it's already looking pretty garbage. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta cut right through, because screw you. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.